Hello there and welcome to the video. If you are new here, hi, my name is Emily and I post weekly beauty videos and tutorials. So if that sounds like something you might be interested in, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. Today's video is going to be on this Glam cut crease look right here. It is absolutely perfect for the holidays, any events that you might be going to, or you just want to get glammed up and hang out with your family on Christmas, then you're definitely going to want to try this look because it is so beautiful. I honestly can't even believe how good it turned out. I really wasn't expecting it to be like this level, but here we are. And it's really easier than it looks. I know I say that a lot, but trust me, it really is easier than it looks. So if you want to see I created this glam glitter cut crease with a red lip, then just keep on watching. Okay, so my face is not finished, it's not set. I didn't really want to finish it because I knew that I was going to be using some darker shadows and I didn't want to have any fallout and just like ruin the whole thing. So I haven't concealed underneath my eyes yet and I haven't set any of my other concealer, nor have I done bronzer or blush or anything. So I know I look a little bit pale, but it's time for the eyes and I've already primed them using my Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion. And I'm going to start off with my Dominique Cosmetics Transition Palette, starting with this Morphe 514 medium fluffy brush. I'm going to go into this third shade Caramel. And we're going to be doing that new popular cut crease where it's in the inner upper crease. And then it's going to have like a smoky, foxy outer corner. So to make that kind of a cut crease, I'm focusing this on the inner corner and the inner half of my eye and not taking it too far out into the outer part of the crease. Next, I'm taking this Morphe 506, which is a smaller fluffy brush, and I'm going to go into this brown shade Coffee Beans. And I'm putting this around the same area, but a little bit lower so that it doesn't go as high up into the crease. And then I'm taking this Morphe 431, which is a more pointed, dense brush, and I'm going to dip into the black shade Smoky. And I'm being a lot more precise with this and trying not to bring it too high into the crease. I'm not worried about how low it gets because we're going to cut it later. And then I'm blending with that second brush. And when I say I'm blending, I mean I'm focusing on like the blend of this top part. I'm not worried about like down here, like how that's not blended. I'm not worried about that because we're gonna cut that in a little bit with concealer. And actually that's the next step. So let me go ahead and do this on the other side so that they're even, and then we will come back and cut it with concealer. And next we are going to cut that with some concealer. I have my Tarte Shape Tape and I have a synthetic flat brush. So I'm just gonna get some concealer on my brush and then I'm carving out the cut crease. And you'll see I'm gonna look forward and kind of adjust as I go based on where my eyes sit when I'm looking straight ahead. So I recommend that you do that so that you get it right for your eye shape. Okay, and so you want something sort of to that effect. And I did kind of bring the concealer higher than I usually do for the inner corner because I wanted it to seem more like open because I'm going to do some liner later that will elongate the inner corner. But yeah, that's the cut crease. I'm going to go ahead and do the other side and I'll be right back. And next I'm taking a basic flat brush and I'm going into the shade Natural. And I'm placing this on top of everywhere that we just put concealer. Next, I'm taking this Morphe 456, which is a smaller, flattened, fluffy brush. And I'm taking that first shade Caramel and applying it in the outer corner and making like an outer wing type shape. And as I get closer to that lid shade, I'm just blending those two shades together as they meet. And then I'm taking that Morphe 431, which was the smaller pointed brush we used for the black shade on the top half of the eye, but I'm using it with the shade Coffee Beans, which was that brown shade, and applying it to the outer corner as well and not bringing it quite up as high. Kind of the same idea as we did for the top half, but different placement. And then going back in with a little bit of caramel and blending. And then I'm going in with a very small pointed brush that's similar to that same one that I just used from Morphe. It's just tinier, and I'm sorry it doesn't have a number on it. And I'm going in with that black shade Smoky and doing that same idea again and not going as far up into the lighter brown shades. And then going back in with that 431 and no extra shadow and just blending. And you want something kind of like that. And I feel like my lights are kind of making the black look brown here, but this is black down there. Still getting used to these new lights, but that is black. And you'll notice it more when I do the liner. But before I do that, let me do the same thing on the other side and I'll be back for the liner. And I'm back and it's time for some eyeliner. And I'm using my NYX matte liquid eyeliner. And I'm doing a wing to follow the shape of the shadow that we did. And then I'm also going into the inner corner and doing a fox kind of shape. And I'm actually going to wait to do the inner corner until after I do my inner corner highlight and lower lash line shadow. So I'll do that later. And I am back with liner done on both sides, and I also went ahead and did the rest of my face, so finished up my concealer, bronzer, blush, highlight, and now we are ready to do the lower lash line eyeshadow. So I'm starting with that Morphe 431. I did wipe it off. I know it still looks dirty, but it shouldn't have any black left over. And I'm taking that first shade Caramel and running it along the lower lash line. And then I'm just grabbing an inner corner highlight from my Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette. And I'm putting this in the inner corner. And then I'm going back in with my liquid eyeliner and doing the inner corner. And then I think I'm gonna smoke out the lower lash line, so I grabbed an angled brush and I'm gonna go into Smoky. And I'm applying this as close to the lash as I can get on the lower lash line. And then taking that Morphe 431 and blending. And then I'm going to run some eyeliner through the waterline using my Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in the shade 0. I hate doing that on camera. It always makes my eyes like hurt for some reason. Okay, and now for the fun part, some glitter. I'm using my NYX Glitter Goals in the shade Diamond Dust. And this is gonna go in 3 places. It's gonna go along the cut crease, it's gonna go on the bottom of the wing, and it's gonna also go in the bottom of the inner corner as well. Yay, I'm so excited because this look is really cool like this, but this is just gonna make it more like holiday. And here is one eye complete. It is so pretty. Go ahead and give me a thumbs up if you like it as well. I'm gonna go ahead and do the other side and then I will be back. And I'm back, and I also went ahead and put my lashes on, and the eyes are complete at this point, and I am in love with them. I think they turned out so cool and glamorous. And to tie the whole holiday theme together, I thought that I would try out my new red lip that I got from McGrath, and then I have this fun iridescent lip gloss that it came with as well. So I figured why not, and we're gonna try all of these out. So I'm gonna start by lining my lips. And I'm using the McGrath Permagel Ultra Lip Pencil in the shade Bloodlust. Wow, this lip liner is a dream to work with. That was so easy. And for red lip liner to be that easy, I mean, that's really saying something. And then for the lipstick, I'm using the McGrath MatteTrance lipstick in the shade Elson 3. And here is the red lip complete, and as you can tell, it's very true red. It's really perfect for Christmas, and it's so bright and pigmented. I really love this red. Oh my goodness. I do not do colorful lips, as y'all know. I'm pretty much a nude always person, but I used to do red a lot, and this is bringing back those feelings that I used to have when I would wear a red lip and I would just feel like a boss. So you could leave it like this, but I have a fun iridescent gloss that I want to use, so I'm gonna use this. This is the McGrath Lust Gloss in the shade Angelic. Oh my gosh. That is so pretty. Okay, hang on, I gotta wipe this off. I don't wanna put it back in the gloss. Wow, I don't know if that's coming off on camera, but it is really, really pretty and doesn't take away from the Christmas vibes at all. I thought that it might because it's kind of like purpley iridescent, but it's really, really pretty. I love it. You like it?
Yeah, you have some real lips.
It has some real lips?
Yeah.
And with that, this holiday glam look is complete. Wow, honestly, I'm a little stunned at how amazing this turned out. Halfway through, Colin even walked in and I was like, I look crazy right now because he was like, are we gonna go out to eat? And I was like, ooh, I don't know. But oh my gosh, I love how this turned out. This is so beautiful. I'm probably definitely doing this for Christmas because yeah, this is just breathtakingly gorgeous. I love it so much. Please let me know if you recreate this look by tagging me on my Instagram, or you can send it to me. You have to try this look because it's just too good for you to not try it. I know I'm kind of being pushy about it right now, but you have to try this look because it is so good. I'm literally shocked. I really just wanted to try something out for fun and it ended up being this good. Wow. This has really put me into the holiday season. So anyways, I'm gonna let that be the end of the video. And if you enjoyed this video, please give a thumbs up down below. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And don't forget the notification bell so that you don't miss my next new video. Thank you so much for watching. Happy holidays, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye.